The midwife screamed as the royal baby was revealed. Blind. A gasp filled the chamber, followed by silence, heavy as fate itself. Could this child lead an empire? Previously in the Mahabharata, Bhishma swore an oath that shattered his personal dreams, securing Hastinapura's throne. But the throne stood empty, and Satyavati faced the weight of her unspoken secret. In the corridors of Hastinapura, shadows danced under flickering torches. The empty throne loomed large, a silent reminder of the dynasty's uncertain future. Satyavati, once the ambitious fisherwoman turned queen, now bore the burden of ensuring the Kuru dynasty's survival. Her thoughts were heavy as she summoned Bhishma to her chambers.
Bhishma, the throne cannot remain empty any longer. A solution must be found.
Bhishma, ever loyal, knelt before his stepmother. His eyes carried the weight of unfulfilled oaths, yet his voice was steady, unwavering. I have vowed to protect this dynasty, mother. Tell me what must be done. The secret she had guarded for years now came to light, as she spoke of her son Vyasa.
Before I married your father, I bore a son. He is Vyasa, a rishi of great wisdom.
In the forested hills, Vyasa sat deep in meditation. The air shimmered with an otherworldly stillness, as if nature itself bowed to his spiritual power. A royal messenger arrived at Vyasa's hermitage, bowing low before him. The queen's summons was urgent, and the sage's eyes opened slowly, like the awakening of a storm.
Great sage, Queen Satyavati requests your presence in Hastinapura.
If my mother calls, I shall answer.
Upon his arrival, Vyasa stood before Satyavati. The atmosphere was charged, the weight of her request heavy between them.
I am here, mother. Tell me what troubles your heart.
The Kuru dynasty needs heirs, Vyasa. You must perform this duty.
Very well, mother. But know this, the results may not be as you imagine.
The palace prepared for the Niyoga rites. Ambika, Vichitravirya's eldest widow, was called first. She trembled as the weight of tradition loomed over her.
Must I go through with this? What will the rishi be like?
In the dimly lit chamber, Vyasa awaited. His appearance, wild and austere, startled Ambika, who instinctively averted her gaze.
Do not fear, princess. This is for the legacy of your family.
The ritual completed, Ambika returned to her chambers, her heart pounding. She had closed her eyes throughout, unable to face the sage directly.
What fate will befall the child born of this union?
Months later, the cries of a newborn echoed through the palace. But as the midwife examined the child, her face turned pale. The child's eyes, unseeing. And as the midwife's gasp echoed through the royal chamber, the world saw that the child of great promise was blind. Satyavati's face darkened as the news reached her ears, a child born blind, a fate that threatened the future of the Kuru dynasty. Determined, she summoned Vyasa once again to fulfill his duty.
Vyasa, the line of the Kurus must endure. Ambalika shall now take part in the rites.
As you wish, mother. But destiny cannot be escaped.
Ambalika sat in her chambers, her hands trembling as servants prepared her for the sacred ritual. The dread of facing Vyasa filled her heart.
Will this bring happiness or doom to Hastinapura? I feel the weight of 1,000 destinies upon me.
The chamber was prepared, its air heavy with ritualistic incense. Ambalika's face turned pale as he approached.
Do not fear. This is for the greater good of your lineage.
Months passed, and a child was born.
This child, his skin is pale, his vitality weak. Yet, his lineage is noble.
I pray he grows strong and serves the kingdom well.
Satyavati felt the weight of failure. 2 sons born, but neither fit for rule. She decided to send a maid to Vyasa, hoping to avoid further disappointment.
You must go to Vyasa. Perhaps simplicity will yield a wisdom greater than bloodlines.
Unlike the queens, the maid carried no fear. She walked into the chamber with courage and humility, her heart free from the burdens of royalty. I am ready for what the kingdom asks of me. The ritual completed, the maid returned to her duties without hesitation. Her resolve would soon bring forth a child destined for wisdom beyond measure. As months passed, the palace buzzed with the arrival of the maid's child. The Dura was born, a boy of unmatched wisdom, though destined to serve. My son, the Dura, will bring honor to his station and the wisdom of the gods to this court.
May his intelligence guide this troubled kingdom.
The three births marked a turning point for Hastinapura. The blind Dhritarashtra, pale Pandu, and wise the Dura would now shape its destiny in unforeseen ways. Satyavati reflected on the price of ambition. Her secret son Vyasa had fulfilled his duty, yet the cracks in the dynasty's foundation were undeniable.
Have I secured a kingdom's future, or set it on a course to ruin?
Bhishma watched silently as the heirs grew under his guidance. The seeds of conflict are sown. Can wisdom prevail over pride? The three brothers grew, each distinct in their qualities. Dhritarashtra's blindness was matched by his ambition, Pandu's frailty by his determination, and the Dura's wisdom by his humility. Blindness does not limit my vision for the throne.
Strength of will can overcome any weakness.
Wisdom will guide us if we choose it over pride.
The simmering tensions within the royal family began to show. The future of Hastinapura hung precariously on the choices its heirs would make. And so, the fateful question lingered over the kingdom, with a blind king, a weak ruler, and a servant sage. What path would the Kurus tread next? If you enjoyed this story, smash the like button and subscribe to our channel for the next episode. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Tell us in the comments, what do you think happens next? Until next time, Jai Shri Krishna.